Hey guys, if you're getting high ping or latency issues when playing Overwatch 2, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to show you some quick and easy optimizations that you can apply on your Windows computer to reduce the ping and improve the overall connection of your game. Now the very first thing we're going to do is update our network drivers, and we can do this by heading to the Start menu and searching for Device Manager, and then tap on the Device Manager tab. Inside of this list, come down to Network Adapters and expand here. Then from this list you need to locate your Wi-Fi adapter. Mine's this Intel Wi-Fi one here. It should have Wi-Fi within the name. Then you need to right click on it and select Update Driver. Then we can press search automatically for drivers, and as you can see I'm already running the latest driver, so we can head out of this window. And next thing you need to do is head to the Start menu and search for Settings, then tap on the Settings icon, and before we start we're going to come down to Windows Update, then just press this Check for Updates button and ensure you're running the latest version of Windows. This is important as new updates can contain software fixes that improve the overall performance of our games and computers. Then scroll all the way down here into Advanced Options, come down to Delivery Optimization, and you need to turn this feature off, allow downloads from other PCs. This again will significantly speed up your computer. Then from the left, come inside of the Gaming tab. Inside of the Game bar, you want to make sure the Game bar is turned off, then come back one inside of Game Mode, and we can enable the Game Mode as this is going to apply some optimizations that will improve the overall performance of our PC. Then close out of this window, and next thing you're going to do is right click on the Start bar down here and select Task Manager. So from these list of processes we're going to order them by which ones are using the most amount of resources by clicking the CPU button, and then you just need to close down any applications that you're not currently using. For example, I'm not currently using Steam, so we can just right click on it and select End Task. Just make sure to only close down applications that you're sure what they are, and then we can close out of the Task Manager, come back over to the Start menu and search for Control Panel, then tap on the Control Panel icon, make sure View By is set to large icons, then come into Power Options, and from the Power Plan options you need to make sure High Performance is selected. We can then come over to Change Plan Settings, inside of Change Advanced Power Settings, then from this list expand where it says Wireless Adapter Settings, inside a Power Saving Mode, and you need to make sure both of these drop downs are set to maximum performance, and we can press Apply and OK to save our changes. Then next thing you need to do is come back over to the Start menu and search for Windows Defender, tap on Windows Defender Firewall, and select Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on Change Settings at the top here, and you need to make sure Overwatch 2 is added to this list of firewall settings. If you can't find Overwatch 2 inside of here, then we can add it by selecting Allow another app, inside of Browse, and then you need to locate where it's saved, which is usually within the C drive, Program Files x86, inside of Overwatch, and you should see the Overwatch launcher, which we can double click. Then press on Add, and once you've added it to the list, just make sure both private and public are ticked, and we can press OK to save those changes. Then the next thing you need to do is come to the Start menu and search for CMD, and right click on Command Prompt and make sure to run as administrator. Inside of here we're going to type in ping space 8.8.8.8 and hit enter. And we're going to do the same thing for ping 1.1.1.1 and hit enter. And we need to find the fastest connection by analyzing this average number here. As you can see, for this 8.8.8 number, I have an average ping of 19 milliseconds. And for 1.1.1, I have an average ping of 50 milliseconds. So we're going to use this 1.11, which is Cloudflare's public DNS servers. So what you need to do is head out of this command prompt window, just make note of whichever one was the fastest for you. Come over to the Start menu and search for Control Panel. Tap on the Control Panel icon, then change View By from large icons to category. Inside of Network and Internet, Network and Sharing Center, and you need to come over to Change Adapter Settings in the left. Then right click on your network that you're currently using. Inside of Properties, come over to Internet Protocol version 4, click on Properties, and you're going to change where it says Obtain DNS Server Address Automatically to use the following DNS server addresses. Now you need to put in the numbers here, whichever one was fastest for you. So if 8888 gave you the fastest connection, then you'll need to fill in the bottom numbers here with 8844. However, if you got a better ping from Cloudflare servers, which is 1111, then for these bottom numbers you'll need to put in 1001. Now this can either make your connection faster or slower depending on your network provider, so you'll need to test this for yourself, and if it doesn't work for you, you can always come back into here and just change it back to Obtain DNS Server Address Automatically. But for now we're going to press OK, and next thing we're going to do is head back to the Start menu and search for CMD once more. Make sure to right click on Command Prompt and run as administrator, and this time we're going to type in ipconfig /flush DNS and hit enter, then close out of this window. And the last thing you need to do is come over to battle.net. Inside of games, we're going to locate Overwatch 2, and from this region selection down here, you need to make sure the correct continent is selected for you. So you have the choice of either America, Europe, or Asia. Just select the one that's closest to wherever you're located, which for me is going to be Europe. And then at this point in time, I'd recommend restarting your computer for all of our changes to take effect. And that's it, guys. Hopefully by following all of these steps, that should have fixed any issues you're having with ping or latency issues. If this video did help you, then please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.